Man, y'all know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Young Ocky, man. We on AockyTV with it today, man. I got a special guest in the building for y'all today, man. Let the people know who we got in the building today.
What's up, man? It's SCUDDA. I'm 24. I'm from Florence, believe it or not.
AockyTV or no TV, boy. Yes, sir. For the people that don't know, where you from and where you born and raised at, though?
I was born in Florence. You feel me? My dad was a construction worker, making a decent little amount of money, so, you know what I'm saying, he could provide enough to put us in a nice little area. My parents didn't want me to grow up in Covington, Newport, like that area and shit, so they moved me out to Florence, and I lived out there for like 6-7 years, you feel me, until I was about 7. And then my parents had separated, so we moved into Section 8. We couldn't afford to live there no more. So, and then after that, like, I just bounced around from my grandma, sisters, foster care, boot camps, juveniles, the whole nine, you feel me? So, but I'm from Florence. I still claim Florence, though, you feel me?
You got any brothers and sisters?
Mm-hmm.
I heard you say you got a sister, but
I got 2 sisters. They're 30 dad. How old are they?
38, 39.
38, 30 dad.
Just let y'all know, this Pop's back here. This OG.
Yeah, my pops is here. All this shit is 100% facts, man.
So growing up, you was in foster care?
Yeah. So basically, my sisters, they like couldn't take care of me. I was just on some like young, angry shit, you feel me? They was still like, they was in their 20s and shit, but they weren't like adults, you feel me? So they couldn't really provide for me. I got expelled when I moved into my granny's. I couldn't live there no more. Mom was incapable to take care of me. Pops was in prison, so like that was the only option. And like foster care didn't really help. Like I just was doing the same shit, just in a different home. So I went to a boot camp called Foothills for like 12 months, like almost exactly 12 months. I was in Breathitt County Juvenile. I got in a fight in school. They gave me an assault forth. I went to court on my birthday. I'm like, oh yeah, they gonna let me out. It's my birthday. But no foster homes would accept me because I was just on butt. I was a level 5. It's the highest level you could be. And so they had to send me to a camp. They had to send me somewhere. So they sent me to Foothills. And I got out the day after my birthday the next year. And I went to a foster home in Florence. And fucking, I failed a drug test. And they was like, man, if you fail another drug test, we got to send you back off. And I passed the next time. And they still sent me off. So now, like, that happening, that made me mad at the world. Now I'm like, man, that turned me up for real. You feel me? And they sent me back to Foothills. And I was there like 4 months, and I ran. Stole a truck. Like, it's shit on my page right now.
Hold on, time out. Hold on. You saying you was in juvenile, that mean you a minor, and you still stole a truck?
Yeah, we was 14 and 15. Yeah.
You got up out there?
Yeah, we ran. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's Albany, Kentucky. The population's like 500 people. You feel me? So, we was running for hours until we finally found the house, kicked the door in. I ain't gonna lie, we ain't get the keys from dude. He wasn't going. He came out with a gun. We ran down the street, and it was it's called Kegel's Food Plant, and it was a company truck outside. The keys was in it and everything, and we just took off. We ended up going on a high speed, crashing, and got caught. We went to a dare, and basically, long story short, like I didn't get YO'd, and I didn't get committed to DJJ, so I'm still DCBS. DCBS is like foster care, boot camps. DJJ is Department of Juvenile Justice. That's like actual criminal. You feel me?
But because I've been committed.
Yeah, but because I served the time on my DJJ case, and I was still DCBS, like no boot camps, nothing would take me in the state. They had to send me out of state to Georgia. I went to Savannah, Georgia.
As a minor?
Yeah, when I was 16, they flew me down there with an air marshal.
Yeah.
And fucking
wow.
They when I came back up here, I did like 6 months down there. I came back up here, and literally like 6 months later, they sent me right back to Georgia. I caught another case, went back to Georgia. Like 2 weeks after my 17th birthday, got out when I was 18. I was out from April to November. Caught my first case, 30 months, like without like the very beginning, like getting out on bond for a month and running and all that. But like, and then 30 months, I got out for 30 days. Caught another case. They gave me 13 and a half, and I did 30 months to the board, and I just got out.
Did you graduate or get your
We
GED?
we just went through like the whole life. You feel me? In like 5 minutes, like we.
You know what I'm saying?
We just clowned a little bit.
No, but you just said, hold on, but it's all underage though, 17.
Yeah, all that shit. Other than like, after I turned 18, but most of like everything like up until like when I turned 18, I was locked up.
You basically explained it, but I still gotta ask. When would you say that you jumped off the porch?
That's
like
about,
officially. Like I'm out here with it.
I'm not gonna lie, like, you know how they be like, wherever you jumped off the porch, that's where you're from? Like, I can't really tell because, like, I was on bullshit everywhere I was at, but I was never on bullshit long enough to really, like, be like, I jumped off the porch here because I moved around so much. You feel me? So, like really, like, just got teed. Erlanger or Ellesmere is, like, really where I first, like, you know what I'm saying, really started getting on bullshit. Probably I was, like, 12. Feel me? Like, smoking weed, being out, not coming home, like, you feel me? That's probably it. But, like, even when I was, like, 7, 8, and we moved into Section 8, like, we was still outside, like, on bullshit, fighting every day, like, you know what I'm saying? Just shit like that, normal kid shit. But I don't really know where I jumped off the porch.
So let me ask you this. When did you get into the rapping?
I was, like, I ain't gonna lie, in Foothills, you're not allowed to sing, you're not allowed to dance, you're not allowed to do nothing, like, music-wise. Like, it's, like, real strict. And, like, I used to only write raps just because I wasn't allowed. You feel me? And, like, that kind of, like, that kind of stemmed it. But, like, I wasn't taking it serious, though. Like, I don't even remember none of it. Like, it was just a bunch of bullshit for real. But when I turned probably, like, 16, and when I went down to Georgia, it was a motherfucker down there. His rap name's Fatboy Tweezy. But, his real name's Joe Cooper. And he had, like, inside of the juvenile, like the YDC, it's it's after school programs and shit. Like they got basketball, they got like just hella little shit like that. They got some shit called Bars, Brilliant Artists Reaching Zillions. It's his own shit. He's got a non-profit and it's like in the city in Savannah, and fucking he'll bring in like a computer like this, like a little cheap mic, and let us record shit and put it on CDs and send it home. You feel me? And that's like really when I started first ever fucking with the music.
So I was doing my research on you. You was really 6 deep in a stolen car, rapping?
Yeah. Is that what we taking it over that way?
Yeah,
it's a lot to talk about over that way. Hold on. So boom, that's a fucking. I can't really talk about too much.
You can be careful.
It was a stolen minivan though for sure. I don't know. Was you out whenever I had the minivan? It was out when I had the minivan. I had so many stories, bro. I had Subaru hatchback, the one white truck. I can't even say it was a business truck.
So best you saying your ass was just taking everybody's shit.
Yeah, cars. That's that was my thing. As far as like criminal activity when I became 18, that's really what I was like doing as far as like getting money. Because okay, I'm from Florence, right? Like okay, boom. If I would have been born in Cincinnati or maybe even Covington or Newport, it's older people out there that's understanding, and they might put you on. They might give you a plug. They might show you a way to make money. I'm from Florence. Ain't nobody out there, you know what I'm saying, like putting us on, teaching us how to get no money. You feel me? So I had to. There's only one way you can make money without having money already. That's taking something. You got to take. So and I ain't have no way to get no money. So the only thing I could have done was take.
You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you a question.
So,
what's one thing that you learned about being locked up that you can bring back home to the real world?
Like cleanliness for the most part. Like just simple shit like when you brush your teeth and you spit it out in the sink, like don't leave it in there. Like it just turns you into a full-blown adult because like of the respect, which makes no sense because like everybody's in here for disrespecting someone in some type of way. But like the number one thing in prison is respect. Like don't reach over. Somebody over here is trying to pass you something. Don't reach over my food. I'm sitting right here. Don't be loud. Like be courteous. Like it's all about respect. So like the number one thing I learned was respect.
So speaking of that, that's an easy question to roll right on into. Loyalty or respect?
Which one do I prefer?
Which one you prefer?
Ooh. I feel like you can't have one without the other. But like you could respect someone without being loyal to them. But I don't feel like you could be loyal to someone while disrespecting them. So I really prefer loyalty. Like it's like a cheat code for real. As a cheat code, because loyalty is like if you disrespecting me, how are you loyal to me? So cheat code. Uno reverse card.
So you going loyalty?
Yeah, loyalty.
But I'm gonna ask you this.
But loyalty comes in different size packages though.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like
respect do too.
Yeah,
they come in different packages too.
Yeah, that's a very loaded question. That's something we could do a whole interview on. Loyalty and respect.
Let me ask you this. I seen a news clip about you. That nigga crazy. Hold on, let's start there. Nigga making the news is crazy. Yeah. They said on there that you broke your collarbone. They perfect. See, clear that up. See, on that bullshit.
I did break my collarbone in juvenile when they sent me to Georgia. I was fighting somebody, and I was standing over top of him, and the CO had tackled me, and we was playing. It was on like a hardwood basketball floor. So when I landed on it, I stuck, and my body kept going. My shit snapped. I had to get surgery. And fucking while I was at the juvenile and shit, like they sent me to the hospital.
Did they help you get out a little bit?
Nah, no.
It didn't even help you?
Nah, like everybody's like suing, but I was a ward of the state. Like my father and mother had both lost rights, so technically like the state, like I was deemed an orphan. You feel me? So like the state was, so if I sued them, the money would have went to my guardian, which is the state. So I would have just been suing Georgia for Kentucky. Like I don't know, and I was a kid. Like I didn't know what I was doing, bro. I could have sued probably, but I'm not fucked up about that. But when I caught my case, the cop fell and broke his collarbone.
Damn, they ain't say that though.
Yeah, like well, that's like I feel like that's kind of like on my part too. When I made the snippet, like if you watch it, it's like
what you feel. So when you came to court, when your black ass is from the facility,
it said nah. So boom, I was trying to say though, like what comes around goes around. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the authority broke my collarbone as a juvenile, but later on down the road, they got the last laugh though. Like you know what I'm saying? But my face and shit, they said I ran and fell into a telephone pole.
They beat your ass, didn't they? You know how it goes.
How do you get, bro? I had
scars over. I know how you.
Scars over here, black eye over here, black eye right here, lacerations on my neck. Like that's not coming from that telephone pole was agile. Like come on, man. Bro, what the fuck? No, like it's not happening. It's not real. But I don't know, man. I missed another lawsuit opportunity, I guess.
Yeah, you missed one shit. You should have sued the fuck out of them. It ain't perfect. But look, let me ask you this. You got something big coming up on Saturday. You got a battle. Saturday. Is you gonna whoop Kenny T? We gonna see it right here.
I'm not gonna lie. Kenny T, whatever you wrote, that shit's not hard enough. Trash it and try again, man. Try that shit again. It's not, I promise you. You too monotone.
Fucking Kenny T tough though.
You not aggressive enough. Like when he raps, he does this. But when I rap, I'm standing up and I'm really, come on, man. Like I got too much aggression built up in me. You sound like a fucking robot.
You know what I'm saying? So basically you saying
you got your shit from ChatGPT. You sound like Siri, motherfucker.
Oh damn.
I don't really do the artistic shit. I just rap, man. I'm a good rapper. I rap real good. Like I'm alright with the little social media and shit, but I don't know how to use that shit for real.
I seen one, man. I don't know if you was young though, but you probably, man. I seen one. You was just rapping them. You had some hair.
Yeah, long hair.
You was like in the basement or something.
On my bitch, Louis on the bag, Gucci on my waist, on my wrist, flooding out pussy. I just bought a cat 30 clip, hollows at your neck, fucking on her face, she don't spit, nigga swallow that, slap me in the ghost, nigga ghost, and she do the most, roll me up some dope, and I smoke, till I can't no more, standing by the stove, whipping coke, till my wrist is broke is not no joke, remember nice, so it's all a woke, running through me and the guys, we hopping out the orgy, not to mention I be cooking up like Chef Boyardee.
So, how would you categorize your music? Would it drill, harmonize? Shit?
Y'all ain't even really like heard the harmony yet, just because I ain't found the right sound. Like I ain't found the right studio. I was going to Timeless before I got out, or before I got locked up. But they charge 80 an hour now, like, and I just really don't got the funds to use on that. So
you gotta find somebody that got one.
yeah, I know. I just
You gotta
gotta
lock in with somebody.
I feel like what I want my sound to be is like harmony, like real like melodic shit. Like I'm T, but you can ask anybody in the county, bro. I told you already, it's a 100-man dorm. If I get to singing one of my songs on my street, bro, I swear to God, you guys, it sounds like High School Musical in this bitch. It'll be like 30 people. Like we've literally had the CO be like, yo, shut up, cause like it's 30 of us singing a song. Like it's like I was the jukebox in there. You feel me? But fucking harmony is mine. But right now, like my dad, you guys, like he's like, bro, you harder with that rap shit, which I'm hard as fuck with, like just coming bars. Like I metaphors, similes. Like I use real literature and put it into music. Like I'm hip, but melodic shit, like I got a lot of pain and it's just easier to get out with a melody.
Nah, I fuck with that. Give me your top 5. I usually say on AockyTV top 5 covers and rappers, but just give me your top 5 rappers around here. You know them. Your opinion.
My
Be
top
careful
5.
what you say now.
And it's gotta be in order.
Nah, they don't count. Just name them.
Alright.
I need 5 of them though. If you got 5.
I'm gonna put these artists in there, and this is like my favorite as far as like being an artist as a person, and like I'm talking catalog, like motherfuckers that's really like doing this shit. Stacks has been doing this shit forever, bro.
Type shit.
Stacks has been doing this shit since what the fuck is his name? So Cushy, bro. Like motherfuckers don't even know motherfuckers, but fucking.
You was paying attention to that shit?
I'm hip. I know So Cushy.
Okay.
You feel me? J-No, and that's my brother too. So like, just because that's my brother, like he gets bumped up. Like if I had to make a list, he's number 1 just because it's my dog. You feel me? I can't. Like as far as all the local artists, like that's the only one of them. It's like that's my brother. Like I crashed the whip about him. So
y'all make a lot of music together?
Yeah, we got an album coming out September 11th. We're gonna drop a bomb.
Tap in. You need 3 more.
Alright, J-No, Stacks,
and you can't be on
Brady G's gotta be in there just because.
Okay, shout out to Brady G.
Videos, beats, engineering, he raps, like he promotion.
For sure.
Rap battling, like he puts shit together, like he's so versatile, bro, that like he's gotta be in the top 5 locally. AGK.
AGK?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my dog. I've been doing time with him for forever. He should be coming home in like November or December as long as he makes. I was just at the rotor with him. You feel me? He's got a lot of heat. Like you could buy beats on
that nigga had it on lock when he was out here.
Yeah, he's got like you buy beats on the tablets in the joint now. But he's got so many beats he just be writing, bro. He's got some heat coming. Okay, so it's AGK, Stacks, Brady G, AGK, and me. Duh. Duh. If I could put a number 6, it'd be my brother Loso. But he ain't dropped in 2 years. I can't put you in there, bro.
Yeah.
He ain't dropped in 2 years. I love you though.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you have any regrets for anything in life?
I want to say some shit like, hell nah. Cause everything I've done it made me who I am today, like, and like I've worked real hard. You feel me? Like to be who I am. I've worked real hard. It's real hard to do months in a hole. It's real hard to go fight
How much time
somebody.
you think you get in the hole
all together?
At once.
No,
I mean like all together. Yeah, at once.
Like just one time or
that's sitting, yeah.
90 days is the most I've ever done. All together, Pops, how much you think I've done? Cause he's been out or been in, and like I call my stepmom and he'll be like, she'll be like, yeah, your son's in a hole. Cause he like we've been in the county together and everything. You feel me? So
hold on, time the fuck out. Y'all niggas been in the county together?
Yeah. At the same time, we ain't never been in the same like dorm together. He turned himself into Boone County one time just to try to get in a cell with me, bro. And they wouldn't
you ever turned yourself in before?
Never.
I definitely have before, nigga.
Pops, if I ever turned myself in, how many times I've been on the run? At least 4 or 5. 4 or 5, yeah.
Moving around.
The last time I got locked up, I was in a crawl space in an attic, in a vacant apartment complex.
Yeah, I was hiding him.
The fucking U.S. Marshals came in and got me.
Shit, they came to my house one time looking for me.
5 stars.
I wasn't there, though.
GTA 5 stars, bro.
Run the dogs in and everything. It was all some PV shit. They be on you about that PV shit.
Yeah, that's what I had a PV. It like I had like 6 words.
Nigga, I thought the police was coming. No,
But the PV that does it though. The PV sets them over the edge. They not going.
They own your ass.
Just
If
because
they
like
can find you.
you're an actual.
Like for a minute, that scan and shit, they let you run for like 4 months. They start getting real.
Yeah, because you're an actual ward of the state.
Nigga, they
at
put
that
me on
time.
Facebook
Like,
wanted. If
so
you
like
see
it's just
this
like you ran
person-
from a prison or something. You feel me? Like because you're still a part. Like the state still owns you. So if you're out on parole and you run, it's the
But
same.
they will put you on the internet. They put me on the internet. Nigga wanted.
Right.
Nigga, they looking for your ass.
Yeah, not.
I was on a box and cut that bitch out. Stupid shit. You know you going to jail. I ain't getting no fuck.
You know you should never cut the box off. Just let the battery die.
That
Yeah.
bitch ain't
'Cause
gonna
you
go
owe-
will die. You got a charge.
you
You gonna
owe-
tell you.
If you let the battery die, it's not an escape charge.
For real?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
What you mean? You still have it on your leg?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let the
just
battery
let-
die.
just
Just,
let it
keep
die.
it on. Cutting it off is what the charge is.
Yeah. Basically, they don't play about that.
Cheat code. Uno reverse card. Come on.
They don't play
cheat
that
code.
shit.
If you leave it on and just let the battery die, it's breach of contract.
Facts.
They know some shit.
I had a legal aid tell me that in
These
prison.
niggas in here tatted the fuck up.
I'm like nowhere near where I need to be.
Yeah, you gotta get that one. That shit got some shit going on.
It's got a little bit. That's how I pick and poke.
Let me ask you this though.
What's up?
I ain't putting this on you, but I'm an ass, nigga. You know what's up. You Crip blood, GD?
I'm a GD.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, I'm a GD.
What does the GDs like the nation mean to you though? Like how you live your life?
As far as like,
What make you
cause you
gravitate
asked like
to-
2 questions, like kind of. You said what? Like
based-
you asked like, what does it mean to me, and then you asked like, how do I lead my life?
yeah, I
like,
mean
based off of, huh? Yeah, facts. I get it though. I'm just as eager to answer the questions. What GD means to be is like, I'm not gonna lie, the only reason I really became a GD is like growing up, like a couple of my friends was GD, you feel me? And like even though we wasn't official like GDs at the time when we was kids, like going into Walmart and stealing bandanas and fucking searching on Google how to be a GD, like, and it was some motherfuckers that was, you know what I'm saying, whatever, like, and we hitting over this shit, like, and if you drop the rakes, even though we're not official, like, we still, like, if you drop the rakes, we're beefing, we're coming, like, we're hitting.
I was
whatever,
stepping about that shit.
but like we wasn't official yet. Like I didn't become official until I went to prison, just because, like I said, I'm from Florence, bro. There's nothing here. But at the same time, like I bounced around so much, like just because I'm from Florence, bro. Like that's the beginning of my life, and like that's always where I went back to, Erlanger, Ellesmere, Florence, like that area, just because that's where my sisters has always lived. But the ties and connections that I built moving around from foster care, and when my mom was living in the trenches, the ties that I built in different places, Covington, Newport, and Cincinnati, like them ties is still there because I'm a good motherfucker, like I'm a genuine motherfucker. So when I meet people, like we lock in, and like I still had them ties. So like I was still on some street shit, even though I'm in Florence, even though I'm in Erlanger, even though I'm in Ellesmere. And that's what made it way worse, because I'm out here on some street shit, and like it's different if you in the trenches and you on some trench shit. But if you in the suburbs on some trench shit, like it amplifies it, because now you're going to jail. But like I say this though, like as far as like joining a gang, bro, like when I was in a joint, that shit was like, it was tea, like just the feeling of being outside, like we 10, 15 deep. Like, we know nobody's gonna say nothing to any of us, and we all ready to die about this shit. Like, and all the work I put in, all the motherfuckers I've done had to fight, all the shit that I've done, all the time I've did in the hole, like,
So
it almost
saying, nigga, I deserve to be this shit up.
It almost feels like I've done all this for nothing to say this.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's not about nothing, bro. Like, looking back, like, I could have done that shit by myself, bro. Like, and at the end of the day, like, all them motherfuckers is gonna ride for you in there, and all them motherfuckers is like, they gonna put their all into it, but like, at the end of the day, bro, all you got is your blood family, bro. Cause motherfuckers get out here, bro, they get on drugs, they get jayed out, like, they not, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I came home, bro, like, the community, like, yeah, like, I fuck with motherfuckers and shit, but like, at the end of the day, like, this shit ain't nothing like what it was in there, you feel me, like, it got me through. It made me feel like I had a family, but it pushed me to do a lot of shit that I wouldn't have had to have done if I wasn't.
Was prison hard for you though, or you
Yeah.
did what it was?
Hell yeah, it was hard. It's the hardest day I ever done. But you know what? Nah, I take that back. It's the second hardest day I've ever done. You wanna know the hardest day I've ever done? Coming out here and living on the streets. This is hard.
How long you been home right now?
75 days.
70? Damn. And you gonna continue. You gotta keep dropping that music.
I'm not. Thanks.
So where you see yourself in the next 5 years? Where you want to be at, musically wise, that's what I'm saying. Life wise.
In 5 years, bro, like, I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be somewhere else, like it sounds cliche, everybody's gonna say this, like I'm gonna be somewhere like on a big ass fucking stage, like everybody's gonna say that as an artist.
You better manifest that shit.
But
you gotta believe that shit.
It's real, bro. Like I see it, like you can't deny this shit. I'm not gonna give you no choice but to hear me.
You already going viral, they like you. Motherfuckers fuck with your shit.
Facts.
She got the background, shit. You can pop your shit now.
Yeah, it's like every time I went to jail, I was always like, and like being out here, like I'd get a little buzz with the music and go back. I'd be like, alright, my story wasn't done yet. Like I wasn't ready. I had to go through more because I really feel like this music shit, like I'm destined for it. Like I really feel like it's meant to be. Like
I fuck with you.
Like when artists talk about like I'm destined for the shit, like and you keep like all like big artists, like they always say like I really felt like I was destined. Like I feel that shit to my core. Like I'm really destined to do this music shit. And every time I went back, I was like, alright, my story's just not done. I had to go through some more shit. I had to know some more shit so I could have some more shit to talk about. And like I almost I did reflect on it, and I was like, am I using like that as an excuse for why I'm out here on bullshit and keep going back to jail? And that's probably part of it. But at the same time, like
we gotta change that.
I truly feel like my story wasn't done yet. Like, but I'm ready now though.
It's time.
It's time.
Yeah. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Before we go, give something to the youth.
Something to the youth.
People that's trying to get in the street, about to get in the street. You know what I'm saying? Tell them right there.
Man,
I see you, man.
There's a bunch of like all the youth that is out there or borderline in the streets or is in the streets. I'm sure you've already had 40, 50 people tell you, man, I wish I had somebody tell me the shit that I'm telling you. Or they're gonna hit you with the, you're gonna regret this later on in your life. But at the end of the day, like, you're not hearing none of that. I ain't hearing none of that. I'm not the one that can say I wish I had, because I had a million people tell me, man, you should do this, you should do that, stop doing this, like, you're gonna regret it, like, and I never learned, and I would have never learned, and there's nothing nobody could have ever said, there's nothing nobody could have done, or any, like, thing any family member could have done different. Like, when people say, damn, like, you will really choose the streets over your family, just because, like, when you get to a certain point in your life where you've been snaked out, you've been crossed so many times, like when your family is telling you, hey, like, don't do this, don't do that, that's because they've already got their shit together. But by that point, like, you're already so addicted to pain, and you're already so addicted to being slammed out that, like, the only place you're gonna feel that at is the street. So that's where you're gonna go. So the only thing I could tell you is that, like, you're going down the wrong path, but it's not gonna change nothing that you're doing. It's not, like, you feel me? I've been the one that had motherfuckers tell me, hey, don't do this, don't do that, a million times, and I never listen. You would never listen until you go to prison, until you learn, until you go through some traumatic shit, until you felt enough pain. You're never gonna stop. It's a curse. You feel me? It is.
Shit.
But, like, there's nothing I could give to the youth. That's how I feel. If you really got that demon in you where you just feel like, man, like, I can't feel respected at home, like, I don't feel like my family gets me, like, you feel me, and you feel like you got it, like, you need to be in the streets, that's where you're gonna be. It don't matter who tries to stop you. The only one that's gonna succeed is the police. That's it.
Or the funeral home.
Yeah, that too. That's gonna stop you dead in your tracks. You ain't even gonna have a chance to bounce back off of that one.
Yeah, man.
Unless you a cat. Then you got 9 lives. Try again.
Can we get a freestyle?
A freestyle?
You got something on? Can we hear some shit?
I said, I think every bitch I ever fucked done faked a pregnancy. Thank God for these actors, cause I thought Y12 was searching me. Stick up kid, TBUT, stolen cars and burglaries. And you ain't been inside my county jail if you ain't heard of me. U.S. Marshals ran up in my house. Crime Stopper said they got them Rockies for my whereabouts. My granny was the only person who ain't never snaked me out. And I'm convinced if she was still alive, she would have by now. I never took the safer route. And my little cousin facing 20 to life. I'm screaming for him from the next county over. It's hard to keep my composure. She looked me in my eyes and said, go, daddy, don't pull over. You ever had somebody tell you that they miss you in person? Oh, me is gone. And I can't seem to find them. I can't seem to find them. I can't even trust my own thoughts. So how can I trust you? I don't trust no one. My sister told me that she's scared for me to blow up. And the feeling in my chest is like a snowstorm, girl. So I went and bought a chrome heart hoodie just to cover up the fact you took my whole heart from me. When you stabbed me in the back, you left my soul scarred. I'm so sick of writing love songs.
That's fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's fire.
That's
right
one of
there.
the High School Musical ones. I get to singing that in the camera.
You gotta work your lane, nigga. That's gonna go crazy. That's fire though.
Appreciate it.
You ain't dropped that yet?
I tried to record it, it didn't sound right. That's what I'm saying.
Probably the right beat. You got the right beat for it?
It's got the perfect beat for it. It's
Yeah,
just that
man.
the dude tried to, like, the auto-tune that he was using, like, he couldn't find my sound. And really what I think motherfuckers do is they try to put auto-tune in my shit, and I don't need it, bro. I promise you I don't.
Now you sound official to me right there.
Like, and I wasn't even trying to hit
nigga,
them notes. I'm not saying I'm Justin Timberlake or nothing, but I could hit notes. Like, I could get them notes right. But,
This nigga think he Robin Thicke in this bitch. Come on, man. Your rap name is actually your last name too, right?
yeah.
How is that? So why the hell you make your last name your rap name?
Just because, like, I tried a couple other little rap names, but, like, being locked up and, like, you always go by your last name usually, like, whether it's, like, some common, like, Smith or Turner or whatever, like, usually motherfuckers call you by your last name. And that's what motherfuckers called me. And a motherfucker was like, bruh, just make your rap name what you go by. Everybody knows you by that. You might as well just use that as your rap name. And it's already, like, when I tried to put my shit on DistroKid, it's already an artist with the name SCUDDA. Like, and it tore me up a little bit. Really.
What's your
grinds my
nickname
gears.
before it was SCUDDA? Like, what was you running with before that?
My first nickname, in the projects, it was LJ, Lil Jacob, because it was a
Everybody know you by Lil Jacob.
when I was living in the projects, and then it was
What project you living in?
Taylor, it was Taylor Ridge.
Oh, I thought you talking about
Section
1044, nigga.
Nah, hell nah.
No.
Like it wasn't no like super project, but it was the trenches, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, like when I was out there, my round, we was teed, bro. I'm not gonna lie, we was
See, I'm from Compton. So y'all was really out here causing trouble out this bitch?
like Covington, like
No, I'm saying
Out
I'm
there?
telling me on shit. I said I'm from Compton.
yeah.
I said y'all was really out here causing trouble?
Nah, like not throughout Taylor Mill, but like in our community, bro. Like we was beating each other up every day. Every day I'm fighting. Every day, like, and all older motherfuckers, and I'm getting my ass beat every day. Like we're on Section 8. Like everybody in this bitch is poor. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's still we still live in poverty. It's just not like as far as like gunplay and motherfuckers getting shot. Like motherfuckers out here still on dope. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is still out here on bullshit. Like, and motherfuckers did, like, I've definitely been outside. Motherfuckers got shot. My mama dude got shot in his face, ran to the car, and hid in the car and shit. My mom's car door was unlocked, hid in the car. Like, it was still the trenches. It just wasn't like, I can't, it wasn't on the same.
Nigga, that's the trenches.
No, that was like one time thing. Like, motherfuckers.
Oh, was it out every day?
Like,
though?
motherfuckers, like, had guns and shit out there, but, like, it wasn't no 10-4, no City Heights or no Latonia Terrace.
Type shit.
We was still teed, though, especially my round. We was teed. Like, I went out there a little while ago. They redid everything out there. Like, it's all redone and shit. It's a little nicer now. Like, I went out there with my little peoples, little Presley, and I'm like, because he still goes out there. His people is still out there. I'm like, damn, this look lame. He's like, yeah, this is not it. Like, when we was out here, we was teed. Like, it's low
Because
key.
of y'all,
reformed.
that's why they redid that shit.
Yeah. Nah, we tore that bitch up. On my mama.
That's why they redid it.
Shout out to Jack Daniels, man.
Man, hit that motherfucker
Apple Jack Daniels though.
Hit that motherfucker in.
The strongest one. Oh shit. What if Jack Daniels did an ad for that? That's what I just did. Shout out to Jack Daniels.
You might. You never know.
Me and Jack Daniels got a history.
Though, man. We gotta get Pops in there.
Come on, Pops.
Come on, man. We gotta get OG in there, man. Yeah, man. Come on, look at Pops, man.
This my motherfucking dog, man.
Yeah, he got Pops with him.
And he kissed me on the cheek. You know we Italians and shit.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
He said first interview here on AockyTV with it.
Yeah.
Shout out to my baby girl, Amy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the best thing ever happened.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Alright, brother.
Appreciate you. AockyTV or no TV, boy. Yes, sir.